Welcome back to another video. So yeah, today is, well, technically it's Monday, but I'm going to go over Friday's trades. I was busy over the weekend, so I couldn't upload a video, so I am very sorry about that. But let's break it down. We had a good week. Had some ups, had some downs. It wasn't smooth, but it was positive, right? So we finished the week 1.13% in profit. Happy days. Not bad at all. Getting back into the swing of things, and it was NFP. So NFP week for me is notoriously a bit shaky, but we performed well, as you're about to see. And yeah, I shared those trades with my team. The only one I didn't capture is Friday's trade, so I'm just going to slap it up here somewhere. You can see it. That was a clean 1.5%. If you do follow my Instagram, you would actually have seen that trade, because I posted it there. So if you want to get the updates and all that stuff, what's going on day to day, make sure you follow that. I'm sure my thing will be on the screen somewhere or in the link in the description. Basically, we had a good week. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good. You know, as I say, all I'm trying to do is try and get one. If I can average 1% a week, I'm stoked. Like, think about it, guys. 1% a week. That's all you need. Even less. If you can average 0.5% a week, you're doing great. Depending on the size of your account, of course. Obviously, if you're funded and you got 100k and you're averaging 0.5% a week, well, now you're making 500 a week. Well, okay, 500 a week is like a normal salary. So let's say you have a normal job and you make 30k a year. You take home 2,000 a month after tax. Well, now on the side of your normal job, you take home another £2,000. So now you've got £4,000 a month and you're making $48,000 a year. That's pretty good in the UK. Obviously, you guys in the US are going to be like, this is absolutely trash. But in the UK, that's pretty good. I don't think people realise how low the pay is in the UK. It's scarily low. But yes. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you at the end of it so we can have some sort of breakdown of how we did. I did it again. I'm an absolute plonker. I recorded the trade, but it was on mute again. I need to stop pressing the button, but bear with me. I took this trade. I didn't share it in the signals group purely because that it was a high risk trade. It was taking at 5 o'clock tonight, so that is London close. And I didn't want to take that risk on the group. Either way, it played out brilliantly. And yes, we made a 0.75% gain for the day. If you guys didn't know that, yes, I do signals now for my team. So if you guys do want to get involved, then just let me know in the DMs. But yeah, this trade worked out great, and we're starting the week off strong with a lovely win. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, where hopefully we get a higher probability set up in my kill zone time, and I can share it with my team with the signals. So let's see what happens. Okay, it is Tuesday morning. I've just entered this trade on gold. It's not the best, i.e., it's not after this huge sell-off. This is a higher risk trade, but I feel like it could still play out. So again, that's why I haven't shared it with the signals group, just because I think it is a lower risk. Higher risk, sorry. I'm going to wait till New York to see what we get. And if we get a really nice clean one, then I will share that setup with the group. But this one, the only reason why I'm saying it's high risk, is because we had this huge sell-off and then a small retracement. So I know it can sell off, and I know it can potentially come back and sweep these before New York. So that's basically what I'm thinking, and hence why I'm TPing there. Well, not overall TP, but half TP there for that situation. Because I have seen it play out time and time again. So it's just one of them things. I just need to let price do what it wants to do. But again, it is lower probability purely because of what price has already done. If you think, if I just zoom out now, you can see where price has, pushed up, and then we're getting that push to the downside. And you're probably thinking, well, we're bullish. But if you look on the higher time frame on the 15-minute, and we just follow what price is actually doing, and you can clearly see that we are selling. Have a look. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. This could be the lower low. I don't know. Depends if we can survive the run. Obviously, it's going to be a lot harder to survive the run when we are at this stage of the move. But time will tell. I'll keep you updated, and hopefully maybe we can even get a half win before New York news, because we do have news coming out at 3 p.m. tonight, or 3 p.m. this afternoon. If I just click on it, you can see we have the job openings So people are going to predict if there are any more jobs being created in the US economy. And obviously, if it's bad for the dollar, gold will go up. If it's good for the dollar, gold will go down. Well, in theory anyway, but we're just going to play price action and see how it does. But yeah, we'll see how this trade goes. Close the trade. Price didn't do what I wanted it to do. Stupid trade, to be honest, to be taking. I don't know why I did it, but hey, we make mistakes, we move on. Okay, it's Tuesday, last trade of the day. I've just gotten a sell on gold, waiting for the news to come out, and share this in the signals group as well. So if I just go over to the signals and Discord, I have just shared that with the group. So it's there. So far, so good. Obviously, partialing there. And overall, we're just following the bearish trend. As you can see, when I got in here, if I did nothing, it would have worked out. So fun and games, because as I said, I expected price to sweep this, and price did, because my stop loss was up here. So I know what you're going to say, should have trusted it. I didn't. It is what it is. We have these little weak moments. But anyway, what did price do after that? It made equals, it's liquidated them, it's pushed down, it broke structure, it's retested, and now we're continuing to the downside. So that's basically what I'm going with, and I'll keep you updated on what happens next, and hopefully we hit TP1 and then we can reduce risk as soon as possible, and hopefully get some profits for today. Okay, so we have TP1 hit, which is fantastic. I have also reduced risk in the I just reduce risk. So hopefully price potentially can do something like this, potentially this. This is what I'm thinking that might happen. We'll see. Again, it's completely not up to me. It's up to the markets. But either way, I've secured some profits, reduced some profits. Either way, whatever happens now, this trade is going to make a little bit of money, or is going to make a decent bit. But either way, I'm happy with how it's performed. Let's just see what happens next. All right, so we have moved stop loss to break even. We secured half. So either way, we're either going to make 0.75 or we're going to make 0.25. Either way, it's still great. But yeah, as I said, I was expecting this sort of move to happen. So hopefully the last down bit will happen before it comes to the up bit. But we'll see. Either way, we're in profit. We've made money today. The signal group is happy. So yeah, let's see what happens. Hopefully we get the overall TP, but if not, it still worked out. We still made a little bit of profit. Okay, so we have been stopped out at break even. Again, it is what it is. I'd rather just play it safe. And yeah, overall, really happy with that. Made 0.25% in this trade. Not a lot. Depends what size account you got. If you got a 100k account, you've made 250 quid. If you got 400k account, you've made a grand. Obviously, if you got a 10k account, you made 25 quid. You know, all varies and depends on your account sizes. So it is what it is. Either way, just play the system, not the P&L. And I'm happy with the results. Signal group was positive today, so that's all I can ask for. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, see what we get. Okay, it is Wednesday morning. I've just got this trade on gold. I've also shared this with my team. You clearly see it's in the signal today at 23 minutes past 8. So anyway, it's been placed. Let's see what happens. All I can see is that price is moving to the downside. You can clearly see that we have break, test, break, so potentially something like that potentially could happen, and go after this down here for a continued break of the lows. But again, we'll see. Time will tell. I'll keep you updated. Okay, so that is TP1 hit. I've told the team we have to have TP1 hit, and also to reduce risk, to take half off the table just in case, play it safe. You know, there's no point having that much risk on the table. Secured 0.25%. So yeah, so far so good, and there's a good start to a Wednesday morning. Okay, so stop loss was hit, so technically we are out at break even, because also we took half off and then we reduced it by half. So what we lost is obviously what we gained is what we lost. So we're out at break even. There could be another opportunity, but we'll just see what happens later on. But so far, we're all right. It's a break even day. We move on and see what opportunities we get next. So, as you can see right here, this is going to be my list of trades. Let me know what you think in the comment box down below, how I performed. I did have a bit of a meltdown, as you can see through that video. I closed the trade early because I thought I was going to lose. Turns out it didn't lose, and I would have made another like 0.25% on the week. But hey, we learn from our mistakes, don't we? We understand when we were being a bit emotional that day. Other assets, or not other assets, but other aspects to my day in my life outside of this was a bit off, and it affected me in trading. That is a completely normal reaction, a normal thing that you guys are going to go through with your trading. Is other things about your life will affect how you perform on the charts. That is just a fact, and you just witnessed it there and then. But nevertheless, we are 1.13% up for the week, and it is NFP week. If you want to join the team and get on the signals as well, because I obviously just provide all the trades that I do to my team, and what I have done is what I'm making an adjustment for. I'm only going to trade gold during New York, because I clearly perform better during New York trading gold, and I am going to trade EU during London. So that is how I'm going to split things up now. I do like EU, I like gold better, but gold during New York is just slaps. EU during London is better for obvious reasons, right? So rather than me trying to wait all day and then force a trade on gold, I'm just going to do EU London and gold New York, and I probably might just do gold New York in the future only way, and then utilize my day for whatever else I want to do. So let me know if you enjoy it down below. If you want to join my team, there is a description there in the description. You can just click it, see if you like it. If it's for you, great, let me know, and we'll get you on the team, because that'll be awesome.